Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling lake, there lived a poor woodcutter named Ayan. Now, Ayan loved his simple life. Every day, he would wake up with the sunrise, grab his trusty axe, and head into the forest to chop wood. He worked hard, lived modestly, and was content with his humble existence. One day, while chopping wood, Ayan stumbled upon a tiny bird with a broken wing. He carefully picked it up, cradled it in his hands, and took it home. His wife, Leela, was initially hesitant, but seeing the bird's injured state, she softened her heart and agreed to help. They created a makeshift shelter for the bird, providing it with food and water. Every day, Ayan and Leela would tenderly care for the bird, hoping it would recover. As days turned into weeks, the bird miraculously healed under their loving care. It regained its strength, started flying short distances, and chirped merrily. One sunny afternoon, the bird flew to a nearby tree and perched there, happily chirping. Leela and Ayan watched it from the ground, a mixture of happiness and sadness in their eyes. They knew it was time for the bird to fly away and live its life in freedom. As the bird took flight, it circled above Ayan and Leela, letting out a series of melodious chirps. In that moment, Ayan and Leela understood that the bird wasn't just saying goodbye, it was expressing its gratitude. The bird had found its freedom again, all thanks to their kindness. From that day on, every morning when the sun peeked through the trees, the bird would fly down and spend the day with Ayan and Leela. In return, they would give it food and water, and the bird would spend its evenings with them, singing beautiful songs and filling their lives with joy. This continued until one day when Ayan fell ill. Ayan tossed and turned on his bed, his body racked with fever and pain. Leela sat beside him, gently stroking his forehead, trying to soothe him. Days passed, and with each passing day, Ayan grew weaker. Leela's heart broke seeing him suffer. She couldn't bear the thought of losing him. Meanwhile, the bird noticed Ayan's absence from their evening gatherings and became worried. Every day it would fly to Ayan's house and chirp anxiously outside the window. One evening, the bird couldn't bear the suspense any longer. It flew into Ayan's room and perched on his bedpost. As if sensing the bird's distress, Ayan's eyes fluttered open. When the bird saw Ayan awake, it let out a loud, joyous chirp, and suddenly, Ayan felt a surge of strength. He sat up in bed, surprised by his sudden recovery. Leela rushed to his side, tears of joy streaming down her face. The bird, too, hopped closer, chirping softly. As days turned into weeks, Ayan regained his health, all thanks to the bird's timely intervention. From then on, Ayan and Leela's bond with the bird grew even stronger. They shared their food, their laughter, and most importantly, their love. And so, in that small village by the lake, a woodcutter, his wife, and a tiny bird lived, showcasing the beautiful bond of love, gratitude, and friendship that transcended their differences. Their story serves as a reminder that kindness knows no bounds, and that sometimes the smallest creatures can have the biggest hearts.